Did you know it is recommended that you drink 2 to 2.5 liters of water every single day? If you're watching this video and you haven't had a drink of water, now is your time to stay hydrated. What's up, everyone? My name is Pixel Echo, and Pixelgun 3D have just given me a couple of images for the next season updates. This will be the update version 24.2, and it's going to be all about Chinese New Year. It is the year of the dragon. Here is the first background I was given. There are 3 in total. So this is kind of like a downtown China vibe. I feel like this was generated using AI. Now on the left, we can kind of see a crate and a chest. So this might well be like the lottery backgrounds. You probably noticed throughout seasons, we get a main lobby background, we get an events background, and we get the lottery backgrounds. But I always love the backgrounds that Pixelgun introduced to their game. Moving on, this is the next background, which I actually think might well represent the Pixel Pass season. There's a lot going on in this. There are 2 characters. Those 2 characters are skins that you are able to unlock. They both have a weapon each. The one in the background has a sniper on his back. Meanwhile, the dude in the front is holding what I'm gonna say is either going to be a primary or a special weapon. But what I really like about this background is how they've implemented the dragon. They've done it using the electrical pylons in the background. There are also 2 vehicles you can spot. One of them is on the top right. Hopefully I'm not blocking the view. And the other one is on the bottom left with the dude with a sniper. Those are cosmetic-based items. And the final one is this one, downtown Chinatown. Looks like you got a couple of restaurants on the left and the right-hand side. A little bit of graffiti going on. Again, probably going to be a background in something like the events or, in fact, the lottery. Here is the 2 skins that you've seen in that lobby background. These are going to be unlockable, highly likely throughout the Pixel Pass season. I got a feeling the dude on the left is more than likely going to be the skin that you will unlock if you become a premium member of the Pixel Pass. We're starting to see a lot of capes. And in this season, there is another one. But check out how good this one looks. So I wonder if this is going to be unlockable via the Elite Tier challenges or something that you just unlock via the Pixel Pass. I know a lot of people have been complaining, saying that we don't get enough guns per season. It looks like some seasons we get a bunch of weapons. In others, we get gadgets. In others, we get capes. And to be honest with you, I kind of like this cycle. I don't think there's going to be any gadgets this season, though. And here is the cosmetics for this season. I really like the graffiti art. Then we've got one which looks like a motorcycle, and then one which is a car. Now we get into the weapons. Here is the first weapon. This feels like it's going to be some kind of energy kind of weapon. Might well be like a stream beam. Now on the top of the weapon, it has a number which is 10. Is that symbolizing 10 bullets? If that is the case, it might not necessarily be a primary. In fact, it could be, and it could even be a shotgun. I'd love to know your theories in the comments. The next weapon we have is this one right here. In fact, we actually know the name of this weapon. It is called Dragon X. And we know this because Pixelgun 3D released some concept art on their socials just yesterday. I got a feeling like the bullet of this is just going to be a dragon head. Or, I know this kind of might be wild speculation, it might well be a pulling towards target weapon. I couldn't quite wrap my head around this one. It could be a primary and a shotgun. Could be a special that fires like an X-related bullet through walls. Or it could, in fact, be a heavy-related weapon. Now, of course, there's tons of dragons and symbols on this one, but the colors look somewhat very similar to the first weapon that I showed you. So maybe you guys have some better ideas about this one. This right here is actually a weapon. Now, I thought it was going to be like fans, you know, like the throwing fans that we've seen in the past, but I thought we've already got weapons like that, so what's the point in them making a carbon copy? I actually think that this is going to be a melee weapon, which will inflict burning damage to any player that you hit it with. The final weapon I have is this one. It kind of looks like that Gauss cannon that we already have in Pixel Gun 3D. Definitely looking like a sniper. So we're definitely going to be getting at least one sniper, possibly two, for this season. I actually think this is going to be the elite tier challenge sniper that you have to unlock. And that is all the information that I have been given from the developers. Not a very big update at all, unless they're holding back some information. With that being said, let me know in the comment section what your favorite weapon was.